Hello everyone, how are you going? Welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out the weekly challenge on one of my favorite maps, if not my favorite, Dubai. So what is it going to be? Unlimited traffic lights, don't care. Bridges do not require road tiles, definitely 2K. Oh, maybe motorways require road tiles. That is brutal. Alright, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What is the spawn going to be like? Okay, well, I guess I can use bridges off the start to conserve road tiles, but that's kind of messy and I don't think I will need to. There we go, the classic yellow. I was waiting quite a while for that one, thank you. Sure, whatever, that can just be what it is. But week one, yeah, definitely going to be taking the bridge because, well, I mean, I'm just going to use them to save road tiles. There's nothing else. Yeah, so far so good. Everyone is behaving exactly how I want them to. Nice and clean road, not even intersecting anyone else. And then a nice easy one there as well. I guess I might as well use my unlimited kind of bridges. Even though I don't have unlimited bridges, I got unlimited uses of bridges. I definitely want to come down here and reserve some space for myself. I mean, I keep thinking that I will have no motorways, but it won't be the case. It's just that I won't be able to use them because I won't have the road tiles for them. Speaking of road tiles, I'm about to use a whole bundle of possible motorway ones, but I'll take them up and over. That should be okay. And then if anyone spawns up the top island, I can also kind of pilfer them if need be. Geez, another bridge. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Eventually, I should get roundabouts and traffic lights, and then I'll obviously take roundabouts. I mean, actually, maybe it won't offer me traffic lights, it'll just offer me a motorway and roundabout. Either way, roundabout can wait till later. Hey, there we go, week 4 delivering the goods of a motorway, but now I've got 57 road tiles, which is actually a lot. I can go basically anywhere. So far, it hasn't been too bad, and it isn't even because the building spawns are something immaculate. It's more so just the fact that I'm getting pretty good house spawns. I mean, I just had a blue spawn in, so I'll definitely take the motorway as well, and I can just immediately motorway them all the way across because I've got the road tiles as well. Like I was saying, I will still have 30, but yeah, like look at this. Every single person can pretty much just get directed where they need to go. Yellow, green, everyone's just doing their thing. Alright, well I fixed the blues up and that wasn't a problem at all. I mean, meanwhile I did have a pink spawn in, which I'm not upset about because the other pink was getting a little bit too pressured for resources, but at the same time I don't know how to get the pinks over there without just chucking them on the yellow line and without taking another bridge. I mean, yes, I've also got my motorway, but that just isn't going to be happening either. So maybe actually if I give it a couple of seconds, maybe a few more will spawn in. Okay, still nothing. At this rate I can go to the end of the week before I have to do anything in particular, but now I have to deal with that color as well. Alright, I can't be using my motorway too hastily, that means. See, I got a guy spawning up here, but of course blew it in the way for that, so I guess around the back for you it is. But still the question is how to exactly deal with these pinks, and I think this is going to be really my only option at the moment. Just go down onto that bridge because I don't have any other bridge, and then that's not very nice, but maybe I'll do that instead. There we go. I think that's really everything I've got. Another green down the bottom right, my goodness, and I don't have the bridge for it once again. I mean, that's a shame. I'll take the motorway like usual, but yeah, I would have loved both. I guess, can I get a bridge back, and who would take a bridge the most? You know what, I think it makes sense to make this, damn, I don't have the road tiles back yet because I used them all for pink, damn you. Once I do get a whole bundle of road tiles back, I will quickly look at fixing white. Come on, just, okay, hopefully, it's only 10, where do they all go? You know what, maybe I can afford to get those back, no one's really going that way yet, but now that one's upgraded, that's the wrong one to upgrade. So you know what, I think it's going to be time to just use these bridges do not require road tiles. There we go, that should still allow everyone I need to be going around, and then yellow, I can even fix you, I think. I mean, actually, why don't I mean, if I can afford to do it, maybe at the end of this week, I'll take green and pink just straight across, skip the entire yellow system, because that is just going to become a not very fun situation to be dealing with if I leave it any longer. I mean, I can get rid of all of those road tiles back, which actually might allow me to do it right this second. If I get a roundabout at the end of this week, that would also be nice. So here we go. Come on now. Just give me something at the end of this week that is useful. Ooh, a bridge or a roundabout. Oh, I just want traffic lights and a roundabout, but I've already got traffic lights, so it's not going to give me them. So bridges don't require road tiles and I'm going to need them, so bridge it is. Nice easy blue. I've only got 11 road tiles, but I'll actually probably get pretty darn far. 5-4, okay. I can deal with that, I just need to get a couple back. But yeah, I made it work, and then a bridge or 30 road tiles, I mean, I just keep using these bridges, so I'll keep taking them. Yes, the classic pink spawn up the top. My goodness, there's under 1,000 points and I'm dealing with a full city already, but I guess I can afford to motorway them up there. It's nearly the end of the week. Just a single motorway 3 from there to, actually, I will have to wait to the end of the week, and how am I going to make that? Because that was building up rapidly. I've only got one road tile, and I guess motorway 1 is taking so many at the moment. Maybe, no, bridges don't require road tiles, so that's not hindering me. I guess let's just try and see how many I need as they slowly come back to me. I just need yellow to get off that line and give them all back. Come on, yellow, why are you taking so long? Ooh, I can do it. Ooh, okay, there we go. I finally got all the way over there. Everyone's going to race over because look at that pin fly. Hopefully that is enough. I honestly don't know. Another bridge because I just have to keep using them, so I have to keep taking them like I said. And then, who was it? Dark blue. Okay, yeah, you're easy. You can be connected in. But I'm just hoping now that I'm going to be having enough pinks going to the rescue. I mean, I'll join a few more in just to make sure, hopefully, and then I'll turn them back around as soon as I get it. But yes, okay, that pin is going away. That's all I really needed to know. There are so many whites spawning over on the right, and I really have to try and just nab a couple of them to get to this middle one because, well, I'm just putting too much pressure on these 5 whites over on the left, and so I just need a few more road tiles. I can't get rid of the bridge because I think that one will die, and it also doesn't give me any road tiles back, so oh, that's rude because I need both of those to be able to make either of them work. But anyway, the motorway it is because why not? That means I can then, yeah, join all of that in just. My goodness, another white just spawning right on that line. I mean, yeah, just chuck as many as you want in. I've got them sitting there ready and waiting. Oh, but do I finally take a roundabout just to try and manage some of these motorway ends? You know, I've got so many little ones, especially on the bottom right, that are sharing, and so I'd love it, but I don't know where I'd fit it, and the bridges are so good, and they've proven to me that they are so good because I'm using so many. But you know what? I'm just going to take a roundabout, even though I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 bridges in my possession. I think if I've got the road tiles, which I didn't even think about, but oh, maybe do I put it on this end? It won't fit, will it? No. Yeah, straight to this end, straight to the pool room with a lot of you, and that should be okay now. Oh, but actually, did I have a motorway? Because I might have just killed myself if I've just moved that when it was about to die anyway. Especially now that everyone is going to be on the roundabout, I won't be able to remove the roundabout for way too long. Okay, okay. At least it's surviving. What is going to be the next one to explode? Oh, I mean, I guess that's not exactly an explosion. I'll absolutely take it that if that's the kind of explosion that I need to deal with. But yeah, I'll deal with that. Honestly, looking around and looking at what colors need what, it looks like pink is struggling the most and then followed by white. I mean, I don't know what white's doing. It has everything under the sun. I mean, I can join another couple of 10, 15 people in if that's what it really wants. But I don't believe that that is going to be a problem here in a second when all of a sudden I have to deal with pink just not being able to get enough cars from the middle to the right. I mean, I don't have the most road tiles in the world, and so maybe I can give it a sec, just save up a couple more, wait for a few to come back to me. 14. Surely. Oh, another ping spawned in. I mean, I guess that's good from a pressure point, but still, how do I get that many around? Surely I can afford to get motorway 1 back. There just has to be a way with 14 road tiles that makes sense. Motorway 1, if that comes back to me and goes honestly to there, that gives me a whole bundle of these road tiles back, and it just lets me join a whole bundle of people in. I just then have to somehow make this trip around. Oh yeah, I can squeak it through. That's not too bad. With 3 road tiles left, at least that gives me an entire motorway or something back. I don't know, I guess that didn't save me a motorway, but it could have. First things first, with 28 road tiles, that should definitely be a shorter way to go, so please take it. My goodness, I need you to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's also right, I have to go up there. I've got the bridge and I've got the green, so I honestly don't even know where I'm meant to be scrounging these pinks from in the first place. I mean, maybe if I was to take all of these pinks right instead of left and just make it so it all goes onto one road, I guess that gives me a few more road tiles back. But still, the problem is just where to even get them from, because I'm not even seeing a whole bundle of cars and houses just sitting around, or maybe even just long trips. Everything is fairly reasonable, I think. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if Motorway 2 is going to be coming back to me, and so maybe I can't even afford to do that, Bailey. Give me that. At least that's connected in. I think that's the best thing I can do for now, because I can't get Motorway 2 any further than that. Come on, people, don't let me down now. I know it's been a major reshuffle. Another motorway would be lovely, but I don't even know if I have the road tiles just to service that. I've got 1, 2, 3. I can only hope 4. That should be good, or at least it will be good. I just have to funnel more down before things go too haywall. Actually, I've got the road tiles. Oh, maybe I can catch them. Actually, I bet they've already gone on their way, haven't they? If I can catch those guys just before they go for it, that'll be so good. A blue there? Yeah. Oh, if only now I could supplement Motorway 1 just with a roundabout, because obviously that is the one that's dying. I mean, I do think I still have, yeah, I thought I was going to say I had a motorway just chilling somewhere. I guess all the pressure really is just now on blue to get their stuff together, because it has gone from being on pink, and now that I've sorted that, somehow I got out of that entire heartache, but I got from pink and just transferred it over to blue. Oh no, and now the other one is also upgraded. I couldn't have had that in a worse time. Surely I have to be able to just get a couple of blues back. Give me my road tiles back. Surely, here you go. You guys don't help. You're not helpful. Yeah, you go in there. There has to be more road tiles for me. I mean, it's Saturday and it's nearly 3,000 points, but come on. If I could just split this load, everything would be completely fine, but I don't see that happening. I guess if I use that, then I won't get it back in time. But I need the road tiles. Look, I guess I have a few people on their way and maybe they'll be able to just stem the tide long enough for me to get motorway 2 over there. Okay, another one. Come on. Hurry up, Sunday. Please. It's not going to make it. Oh, 6 road tiles. Oh, I just don't have it. I thought that move. Oh, they're still waiting. 30 road tiles. Oh my goodness, I got it. But there is no way that these guys are going to get over there in time, is there? I mean, I guess I can try. 30 road tiles was always bound to do something, but I guess now I also have to deal with the white down the bottom left. But hey, I don't even know if I'm going to be making that far. So let's just put that on the back burner for a second here. Come on, everyone. You guys can make it. You just have to have a couple cars pull in. Come on, pull in, you guys. Come on. Oh no, I think the one on the left just isn't going to make it because you have too many cars. Let me just put some traffic lights there to actually let blue go, otherwise that one will kill me. Come on, people, come on. I guess I should actually deal with this white before it sadly becomes the end of me, but my goodness, look at what I'm dealing with here. Actually, I've got so many whites down the bottom instead. Let me just use those. I just really can't see those blues being able to keep up with what I need them to, and my goodness, they are doing well, but there's just too much going on for them. Maybe if I just disconnect a couple, hopefully send a few more cars on their way. Come on. Oh my goodness, I can't believe, what am I looking at? Every single blue pip just disappeared at the same time. Wow. I don't have motorways, so I guess I'll take a bridge just in case something pops up, but that was insane. What a save. Wow. I mean, white's now also breaking down, but they're more manageable, I feel. I feel like nothing's insurmountable after just accomplishing what I just did. Alright, well, with the pink that spawned over on the left, that was a fairly easy fix. I already had a couple of cars just sitting in houses that I could drag over. I also had to fix green, and I finally got to do what I wanted to do, I don't know, 2,000 points ago or something like that. And otherwise, I've just been going around trying to spot every last little bugger that just isn't connected in, that needs to be connected in. And so to be honest, I'm just going to sit back and relax for a minute here. Surely the city can just take care of itself for 1 minute. Doubtful, actually. Let's just see. White is going absolutely crazy. I don't have anything for you guys, especially because, well, look at how many people are down there. How is that not enough? I mean, actually, I do have a spare roundabout that I can chuck in just up there. I don't think it'll hinder it. It might make it slightly slower, but just more organized slower. I just need those people to actually be driving. My goodness, that took quite a while. Okay, it's kind of fighting the pin, but now I still need more pinks. I've got motorways. Surely I can figure something out. But to be fair, I am approaching 5,000 points. All of a sudden, I've just raced up to there, and the greens are fixed. Everyone's just happy. That pink pip's about to go away. Living. Hey, well, I just used my bridge to help supplement yellow with a few more yellow, so I'll take that again. Thank you. God, it just keeps it coming. It's great. Wow, look at that. All of a sudden, we've just broken 5,000 points, and that pink has completely calmed down. One motorway, and it was happy. I mean, maybe it was just feeling a bit greedy or something. No idea, but I'm happy if it's happy. I still wish that I could have put a roundabout onto the left side of motorway 1 just to help ease all that traffic congestion. As look, well, it popped up for a second, but it disappeared again. I also wish I could just move the right side of motorway 1 just straight smack on it, just to save for, I don't know, half a second or whatever it is. It might make a big difference. But hey, I'm definitely not seeing too many more pinks that are available just to try and help that guy out. I mean, it's only one with a pip, and that changes very quickly. Like we saw, it had a pip, I chucked it in the motorway, it disappeared, and now it's back again, but no one else has one. I mean, for goodness sake, we're 200 away from 6,000 points, so I'm not complaining in any regard, but come on, just squeak it out. 7,000, I just want it all at the moment. Show me more pinks, I just don't have it. Look at that, now I have another one just doing that. I think I have to get rid of those guys off that line because it is blocking everyone else from going in. Come on now, that blue is upgraded, that should be fine. I just don't know if that pink is being happier with less cars technically on it. Yes, it is. Look at that, it just blitzed through it. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. What has happened in that top right car park, in that double white and blue car park? Wow, I was too busy looking at pink, but nothing changed. It's just overloaded, or I don't know what. Like, come on, this is what I mean. How are you ever meant to beat the game, so to say? And when you have things like that where everyone just freezes, I'll play it slowly to try and figure it out, but no. What a shame, because that is insane. I mean, I've now got a couple more pips appearing, but my goodness, what a run. Every single thing on here has been absolutely brilliant until all of a sudden white just have to go and clog the entire car park, and I don't know why either. I mean, No, I really don't know why. Maybe it's just because I added these guys on. Is that why? Because they want to go this way? Who knows? It beats me, but that is death, and that is really unfortunate because that one had no problems at all. But 130 days, 6389 commuters, that is a hell of a score, and like I said, just disappointing because I reckon I could have got close to 7,000, which I believe is my highest score ever if I was to get 7,000. But I guess to be fair, looking around, there were a couple of other traffic jams that were starting to appear, but I was working through them at a pretty reasonable pace as well, and so if that hadn't happened, and maybe if I hadn't added a couple of people on, who knows, it would have been very, very nice. Anyway, let's just see how I went in the entire thing. Surely it has to be decent. Top 1%, come on, show me the money. 38, what is number one? If they're in grasping distance, oh, okay, they're not exactly in grasping distance, so I don't feel too bad, but I guess I just would have missed out on top 10 as well, so yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, in saying that and also just doing that to Dubai, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also make sure to go check out any of the other ones I've done, especially my Dubai ones, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.